Mic drops. Mic drops. What it do? What's up?
Man, what's going on, man? How you
Man,
doing?
man, I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I can get into a lot, but first off, I want to start with this tight end university shit. Excuse my language.
What?
You got time to fuck off on this tight end university shit. Every year your offense come in slow, but y'all refuse to take your fucking weapons and work with your quarterbacks. Whether it's Sam Darnold, whether it's Trey Lance, I don't give a fuck who it is. Go to work. Get to work. Don't tell me you too cute for OTAs. Like, don't come up in here with that cute shit. Like this, like everybody's talking about the culture that Kyle has brought to the 49ers, and they're completely ignoring the cancer culture. Not cancel, but cancer. Coach Kittle, every time he opens his mouth, he knows everything about the quarterback position and what we should do. Like, dude, shut up. Like, you're not a coach. You're not the coach. None of your players should ever be empowered to speak for you. Like, what kind of precedent are you setting? And then this whole Trey and Jimmy thing, I think it was more about the offensive line, the tight ends, the fullbacks not wanting to learn a new scheme. Because since Kyle can't develop anyone as a thrower, we got to run this. We have to run an offense to where Trey carries the ball more than our running backs.
Yeah, and Mansa, in that scheme, you don't need a fullback. So use check just becomes irrelevant. Remember when Chip Kelly came here and he tried to turn Bruce Miller into a tight end for a second before Bruce Miller got arrested? Remember that?
Yeah.
No spot for a fullback on that kind of team.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So it just seems to me like the most important position in sports is quarterback. Kyle sucks at it. So let's say Sam Darnold starts.
Period.
If Sam Darnold starts week 1, because Brock Purdy's not ready to go, that means Trey Lance is your franchise quarterback. Because you don't have a fucking clue as to find one, develop one. You don't know one when it's fucking looking at you in the face. So if he starts out at QB3, he's probably the guy.
Right. It's the guy you think isn't the guy is the guy. Because you thought Brock wasn't the guy last year. Whoever starts at the bottom is the best player on your team.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's just how it is. So if I'm Jay York, which I'm not, I don't suffer from tonsillitis like 49ers fans and like the Yorks do. Everybody's afraid to get rid of Kyle because of how bad Jim Tomsula was. Everybody's scared of it. I'm not afraid to get rid of Kyle. The problem with Kyle is Kyle has too much power. Kyle knows that he's not going to get fired. You have to
this was the problem with Mike in Denver. This was the problem with Mike in Denver. If people don't remember this, he had all the power in that organization. He sucked as a general manager. He got himself fired. Too much power.
And if he didn't get lucky and get a hot Terrell Davis, he never would have won in Denver.
No.
It wasn't because of what you did with Elway. You can go look at his numbers. No. Elway looked like shit playing with Mike Shanahan.
Yeah.
And then you look at what Andy Reid had McNabb, and then when McNabb went to Washington, it was shitty. It was terrible.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you don't have a clue as to what you're doing with the quarterback position. And that conversation that Mike McDaniel had where Nick Mullins threw a pass, the read that Kyle wanted would have been a pick, but he threw it somewhere else and someone was open, and he got pissed. You're not allowing a quarterback to be a quarterback. You want a robot.
Correct.
You cannot be an elite quarterback if you can't make your own checks at the line.
It's like he's mad that it's not actually Madden, that he can't just control you on a controller and press X. You know what I'm saying? Like press triangle. Like no, with 15 seconds left, you can't talk. It's on him. Get out of the way.
Yeah. So you don't want a quarterback.
No,
you want a robot.
You don't want a quarterback. Yeah,
so
and that's why Kirk Cousins is back in the picture, because he is a robot, man.
And everybody that's excited about Brock, prepare yourself, because what did Brock say? I need to stay.
I need to be more robotic. I need to be more robotic. Yeah.
That what you love about Brock, Kyle wants to take away.
Because Kyle can't take credit for off-schedule plays.
Look, if you don't win the Super Bowl, I'm trading your ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, all those first-round picks you wasted on Trey Lance, I'm getting them back.
Look at the network. Look at the networks that have won Super Bowls. Andy Reid's network has produced 4 of the last 10 Super Bowls. I want someone from his tree.
Thank you.
Because if they don't know what to do,
not that hard. It's really not that hard.
If they don't know what to do with the quarterback, they can always pick up the phone and call Andy.
That's right. That's right.
I'd rather have
Who
that.
can always
I'm
pick up the
sorry.
phone and call Mike Holmgren.
Because
who
if you
should be
ask
probably
me, I think John Lynch has more to do with our defense being good than Kyle Shanahan and his scouting.
probably.
Yeah.
Masa, you killed it, man. I hate to cut you off, but I got like
cool.
7 more people. It's good to see you, man.